Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share another crafty thrift haul. So I went to a bunch of secondhand shops with a friend of mine and we got heaps of really cool stuff. I also went to a couple of shops on my own in the days before that and I found some really cool things, so I'm going to share them with you guys today. These are both crafting supplies and crafty storage and stuff that I'm going to keep in my studio. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is this new chair that I got for my desk. So in my studio I have two desks. I have one for filming, which is the one you guys always see, and I also do some editing and computer work at that table. And then I also have a standing workbench where I do all of my crafty, messy making. So this vintage armchair is going to go at my desk where I film. I've been wanting to find a vintage armchair for this purpose for ages, and I've just kept my eye out and I haven't found anything or even anything close to what I wanted until I saw this chair. I got it for $40. It's not in perfect condition and it is grey, which is probably the last colour I would personally choose, but I think it actually works really well in my space and it's really comfortable, and eventually I can always get it recovered with a different color if I wanted to do that, and I can also dress it up with throws and pillows and stuff. So the next thing I want to show you guys is my favorite find ever in my whole entire life, and it is this vintage typewriter. And actually I've wanted one since I was about 13 years old. I used to ask my mum to look out for one for me because she used to go to garage sales all the time and we never found one. And the day before I found this, I was actually looking on Facebook Marketplace for vintage typewriters and I nearly bought one that was about $200. And so I saved it and I was going to bite the bullet and just get a nice one from Facebook. And then the next day I went into the Salvos, and I'd actually been there the day before and I saw some curtains that I thought about getting and I didn't get them, so I left them. And then the next morning I was like, actually I'm gonna go back and get them. I went back, they were gone. Kind of like walked around the store, but there wasn't really anything because I'd already been there and hadn't found anything, and I was about to walk out empty-handed, and just as I was walking out I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I grabbed it straight away, and this cost me $20. It does type somewhat. Probably about half the keys are sticky. It's full of dust, so it needs to be cleaned out. I've ordered a new ribbon for it and I've been watching tons and tons of videos on the right way to fix it up and restore it. So I'm either gonna just keep educating myself before I go ahead and do that, or I'll send it to a proper repairman, but I'll have to post it, which will cost a bit because it's quite heavy. But regardless, this is my favorite find ever. I just feel so lucky that I found this and I cannot wait to use it. I really want to use it in some journaling and I've got lots of ideas. So it's a Remington 11 and I think it's from the 1960s, and it's metal and it's got this beautiful like sagey green case, which is just perfect. Next, a couple of craft supplies I found. I just picked up this stack of papers. So it's just like loose lined paper. I don't know if it's really that old even, but there's a heap of loose lined paper in there. So I grabbed those. We also went to a craft cottage, which was like a place where they had some more like curated crafty supplies, so their selection of things was all crafty supplies. And there I got this little paper pad. I picked this one up just because it's purple and I find it's really hard to find nice purple paper. It's only a really little paper pad, but I just kind of liked some of these florally prints, so I got that one. I also got these little pin tins. I actually have this exact one already. I got it from my nana's house and I saw these two at the secondhand store, so I just grabbed them as well. So I have 3 of these. I just think they're really pretty little cases. They actually have little sewing pins inside. So they were only 50 cents each. And I also got this little set of stamps. I thought these were really cool, like monogram stamps. So there's the alphabet. I haven't even pulled this out, to be honest, to have a look at it properly. So those are the stamps. I haven't even actually checked if it's the full alphabet. It looks like it might not be, but I don't really mind. I think they're really pretty, and I can definitely use these in my journaling. So I got those. I also grabbed this really pretty floral fabric. This roll only cost me $2 and I just really liked the colors, and the floral print is really pretty. So I'm actually going to be using this in the journal collection I'm making at the moment. And so I'm just going to give it a wash, and I can't wait to use it, but I wanted to include it in the thrift haul first. So I got that one. I also found a whole bunch of linens, and I haven't really been able to find many embroidered linens in the closest secondhand stores to me. They've all seemed to just been disappearing. So these ones I actually found in a suburb over from mine. So I'll just give you a quick look at these. I'm going to be using most of these in a special project. I really love this cat's one. It's perfect for me. I think I might frame this one and add it to my gallery wall. There's this pretty bird one, this pretty yellow and orange one. This one cost $3. Then there was a set of these purple ones. This one, this really large one. Really pretty colors in that one. This one here, another really nice big one. This pretty little floral one. This one, this pretty one, another one with purple tones, and then this bigger one with the blue, which I think is really pretty as well. And then I also grabbed this box, and this box cost me $3. It's just like an old little wooden box, and I'll just put some kind of craft storage in here in my studio. It was also really handy just to throw all the linens into when I bought them, so I got those. I also found a couple more tapestries. So this bright one I found at the same place I got the chair, and this one was also from the same place that I got the chair. And then at another shop I found this really long one, which is really pretty, and I like that it's a unique shape. I don't know if I've ever seen one that's quite this long, so I thought that was really cool. And my gallery wall is really starting to fill up now. I think I only need to find a couple more pieces to fill it out. It's really starting to come together. It's kind of difficult because I wanted to find these pieces gradually in secondhand stores instead of going and buying them all like on Etsy in one go. I just wanted to add to it gradually and kind of enjoy the hunt of finding pretty pieces. So I've had to be really patient with filling up the wall, but now I feel like it's getting really close, which is really exciting. The only other thing that I got are some curtains for my studio. So in my studio I have 2 windows and 1 sliding door, which is like a big window, and I've changed the curtain out a couple of times for the sliding door. I just felt like it wasn't quite right, and I've been on the hunt to find some that I think work well with this space, and I really like these ones. They have kind of a more intricate but simple pattern in the lace. I've already given them a clean, and so I've already hung them up in my room. So that is my thrift haul to share today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel really lucky with all of the things I found, especially my vintage typewriter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to create more of these types of videos for you guys. I hope you're all doing really well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.